Welcome back to the Walkabout Hurst County. It's your host, Gak Mooch, with my co-host,
Case Mash.
and here is last week's recap. Softball went 2-1 with a win 3-2 against Crawford, a win 6-0 against Troup County, and then a tragic loss only by 1 point to Carrollton, 6-7. Hate to see that.
Terrible, unfortunate. Tuesday, our volleyball team won 2 out of 3 matches against Callaway, and they also won 2 out of 3 matches against LaGrange. Thursday, though, unfortunately, we took another loss. We went 0-2.
For cross country, Danny Holloway, a freshman, had a great race at Bob Blastout. She ran a 57-second PR than when she ran the race last year in JV. For the boys, we had Rowdy and Timmy Skipper get in the top 10. Always good to see in Hurd County sports. Now we move to sports interviews with Nathan Allen.
What's going on, Hurd County? I'm Nathan Allen. I'm here with Timmy Skipper, one of our cross-country athletes. Now, Timmy, what do you do on a weekly basis to help prep for meets?
Well, I'd say Monday we just run like an easy 7-8 miles. Tuesday it'll be a little workout. Wednesday is usually 10 miles. And then Thursday is another workout. And Friday is usually the pre-meet shakeout, and then Saturday we race.
That's good. Now, what do y'all do in the hours before the meet begins? Like, what preparations do y'all take?
We usually try to eat something light and just kind of focus up. Stay locked in.
Yep. Now, how have the team been competing overall this year? Like, how have y'all been playing?
We're doing pretty good. I mean, we're doing better than last year around this time, which is good to see. So.
Yeah, that's good. Go Braves.
Thank you for those interviews, Nathan. On to
FCC LA with Molly.
Okay.
Thank you, Ed Cock.
I'm Molly Moreland, and I'm interviewing Chef Tillman about FCC LA. What have y'all done in the past?
FCCLA, which stands for Family Community Career Leaders of America. I have with me Erica. She has a little sign here that she made. So if you want to join, you just stop by, see myself, see Erica, and we can give you more information. What we've done in the past, we've done things at the Cancer Center in Atlanta, Children's Hospital in Atlanta. We've even gone over here to the nursing home here in Hurd County. Yeah.
And what is your goal for this club?
My goal is to help the club grow as a whole and get more people to join FCCLA.
And how many members do you have?
Currently, we have about 28, 30 members. And just like Erica said, our goal is to, one, get more students involved, to want to join FCCLA, but more importantly, to get involved with the community, to help those that are in need, and to make people feel loved and wanted and a part of something greater than just feeling ostracized or alone.
That was my interview with Chef Tillman and Erica. Go Braves.
Thank you, Molly, for those interviews. Now on to the weather with the one and only Jacob Mims.
Hello, Hurd County. It's Jacob Mills here back at with the weather. Monday, we have a high 93 with a low of 73, and it's going to be sunny that day. Tuesday, we have a high of 96 and another low of 73, and it's going to be sunny again. Well, no, it's going to be partly cloudy. Wednesday, we have a high of 87 and a low of 67, and we have a 30% chance of rain that day. Thursday, it's going to be partly cloudy with another high of 87 and a low of 67 again. And last but not least, Friday, we have a high of 87 with a low of 60, and it's going to be sunny. That's all, and go Braves.
Thank you, Jacob, for the weather. Hopefully this week's will be more accurate because Friday, I don't believe that it was 120. Now we go to senior interviews with Molly and Sydney.
I'm Sydney Royal, and I'm interviewing Malayla Schwartz about her senior year. What are your plans after high school?
I plan to join the Navy.
Really? What advice do you have for any freshmen?
Just stay good in your academics. Your freshman year really counts, and just enjoy it.
Some pretty good advice.
Yeah.
That was my interview with Malayla. Go Braves.
Hey, I'm Molly Moreland, and I'm interviewing Jack and Rashad about their senior year. What are your plans after high school?
Go to college and hopefully run track for college.
Same thing. I want to go to college for like business and stuff like that, but I want to do track as well.
What advice do you have for any freshmen?
The advice I got is do your work in class, stay focused.
I say stay focused and read the books and stay in the weight room.
That was my interview with Jack and Rashad. Go Braves!
I'm Sydney Roll, and I'm interviewing Keenan Gentry about his senior year. How do you feel that it's going to be your last year here?
I'm sad because a lot of my friends are either seniors or are underclassmen, and I'm going to try to come back after I graduate, but, life can just hold you back from things sometimes, but I'll try. I'll try to come back.
Do you have any advice for any freshmen?
Enjoy the memories and the people that you're with. Don't take the time for granted, because I blinked and I'm a senior. I graduate this year. Just enjoy the time that you have as a student.
That was my interview with Keenan. Go Braves!
Go Braves.
Hey, I'm Molly Moreland, and I'm interviewing Gracie Kalenko about her senior year. How do you feel knowing this is your last year here?
I'm pretty excited knowing that I get to leave and move on to bigger things in life. But I'm also nervous because this is where I grew up and I'm going to miss it a lot.
Who has been your favorite teacher so far?
I definitely say Mr. Rob is my favorite. He supported me through everything and he's been like my best friend.
That was my interview with Gracie Kalenko. Go Braves!
Thank you, Molly and Sydney, for the senior interviews.
On upcoming events, today we have a volleyball game at Pike County. We also have a softball game versus Temple. Tomorrow we have JV softball versus Villa Rica.
We also have a varsity softball against Villa Rica that night, starting at 6. Thursday, we have volleyball at LaGrange, and then a JV football game against Temple at home.
On Friday, during all 4 lunches, you can order class rings or letter jackets, so make sure you do that. Also, Friday night at 7:30, we have a home football game against South Atlanta, so come out and support the Braves. And then on Saturday, there's a cross-country meet at AT&T Fayetteville. Lots of opportunities to come out and support the Braves this week. We hope to see you all there.
Go Braves.
Go Braves.
Go Braves.
Go Braves.
Go
Braves.
Braves.
Go Braves.
Some of you may be wondering why I have appeared in these clips. Well, I'm here to deliver a message to you. Join AV Tech, and your lives will be changed forever. Back in 1904, when I invented the video camera, I had no idea that the AV Tech program would become a place for underprivileged children to come and find shelter. But it is. So I'm here with 2 of them today, your very own lead anchors, and they have stories that will just change your life to hear these amazing testimonies of what AV Tech has done for them. So I'm going to let them share with you today. Mason?
Before AV Tech, I was lost on the streets. I was family with the rats. But thanks to Riley here, I now have a roof over my head and a spot in the lead anchor crew.
Before AV Tech, I was a kid, and then both my parents got dementia, and they forgot who I was, and so I was sent to the orphanage. And one day, when I was about 6, I was doing a backflip off the seesaw and shattered my C4 vertebrae. The orphanage didn't want nothing to do with me anymore, but Riley took me in. He took me in, okay?
It's all right.
And he taught me how to walk again. And it really just means the world to me that I'm able to do this.
Join AV Tech. If you need help, the first thing to do is admit it. We can help you. We've been there, we know. There's no judgment here. We love you. Go Braves.
Once again, thank you for watching this week's episode of The War Cry. Matt Gooch, Mason Cash, Riley Kerbo, wherever he went. We forgot to do our shout out, so here we go. Special shout out to Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. He's not being indicted. He's taking a picture for fun.
It's a school photo, so we actually went to Donald Trump's school, brought the whole AV Tech Work Right setup just to take this picture with this nice man right here.
Yeah,
that is
here,
not a
in his
political
school.
statement. We have no political ideologies. We do not care about politics. We care about Heard County football. Go Braves. Have a good week.
Bye, Trump.